As a result of the outbreak, city or entire region may be endangered by a lethal agent. If conditions at your location make this a possibility, you need to consider staying in place until the threat has subsided or blown over. The following steps will ensure that your home will serve as a biological or chemical safe haven.
This is the beginning for me, vape in hand, pushing forward and moving on with the plan. Appointed position and I'm ready to disband. I'm ready to unload everything and get it back if I can. Nothing in my life ever need to stop because of a man, or should I say a little boy, a child in his own right, still trying to figure out his way out of the limelight. I guess when time's right and the ball falls and the jig is up and you're watching your own downfall and you're watching the road that you took take you to the send off, a cliff that you hang from at the tip of your mental, and that shit is hard enough watching you lose your grip. You thought you had it all figured out and you could never ever trip. If only you still had someone to catch you, even if they may have mismatched you. And you can't misunderstand someone that you refused to stand next to, but you didn't stand with me at all. You just took what you felt you had to, and now you got everything you wanted in the end. Well, I'm let loose, sitting here waiting for the slack back from the noose that you put me into without a thought or a care to the things that I'd been to. You just couldn't swallow your ego or your pride to speak the whole truth. Every syllable you spit was a lie to absolve you of any of the fault that you had when it came to the fruition of what you bled through. But it was just for you, made for you in your own image. You didn't have to fight a war, but you managed a little scrimmage. You blocked your own blessing, and that's just the marriage atop the oasis you thought was evolved in some way or position that you stood from, looking down on everywhere you've been and all that you've done. But God forbid you even see your reflection, because vampires can't do that. They're masters of deflection. You have to be invited to the table, and I led you there unbeknownst to the fables and the stories and the lies and the shit you'd come up with when you were able. And your mind is sharper than any blade, I promise. If you use that to your advantage, you could just be honest. It could have been different, but now there's nothing left to offer to you, me, vice versa. C'est la vie. I chose you collectively, time and time again, when you couldn't be bothered to match my energy or be my synergy. Everything else was just a mystery to me, because your action showed more than I ever needed to see. And you did that, so I didn't, and obviously it was never me and it would never be. If I couldn't let you go and let it be, I have to build my guard back up collectively, and I had to let you go to make room for my energy. I guess you could say it's an epiphany, when really I just realized that you were never meant for me or there for me. You couldn't bear with me, time and time again you didn't care for me, so now you could just miss me. That's the only thing I have left to give to me, is to give it peacefully. And in my truck, that's where you decided to have a good fuck. You didn't give a fuck about what that would fuck up. You didn't even give a fuck about how I felt, because you thought you lucked up. I hope you appreciated what you had maybe just once, because you had to let a good one go at what cost. And maybe you don't even view this as a loss, because you always think you do better. But how good is better when you never put in the effort? You never did it for anybody else but yourself, and that's a whole different type of hell if you live in that by choice. You love your demons like they're your own voice. I could never be you, and I'm cashing in the invoice. I curse my good-natured soul, all the qualities come to a fault. I curse my good-natured soul, all the qualities come to a fault. I give too much, love too much, trust too much, but I'm always fooled. Karma always has lessons to learn, and I'm always schooled. But you did what you did, lost what you lost, so I guess that's cool. Keep it pushing, keep it moving, that's what you do. Fuck what you did or what was said, cause you gon' do what you want, when you want, how you want, that's just how you move, yeah. Curse my good-natured soul, all the qualities come to a fault. I curse my good-natured soul, all the qualities come to a fault. I give too much, love too much, trust too much, but I'm always fooled. Karma always has lessons to learn, and I'm always schooled. But you did what you did, lost what you lost, so I guess that's cool. Keep it pushing, keep it moving, that's what you do. Fuck what you did or what was said, cause you gon' do what you want, when you want, how you want, that's just how you move, yeah. Curse my good-natured soul, all the qualities come to a fault. I curse my good-natured soul, all the qualities come to a fault. I give too much, love too much, trust too much, but I'm always fooled. Karma always has lessons to learn, and I'm always schooled, yeah.